All right, kids, make your way up here. But we need to leave room right here. We have a cart that's going to come out. Lucas, come on. We got some cool stuff today. All right. And I have a helper today. So, you know what we're going to talk about today, boys and girls? We're going to learn about joy and happiness. And this is Keeney's version of the difference between joy and happiness. So you might have something different and you might agree or disagree, but we're going to talk about joy and happiness. So this glass right here on this cart is your life. And so we have a pitcher of water over there. And when you have fun things happen, maybe your friend comes to play, let's get that thing of water, or you have a really cool birthday coming, your life fills with happiness. So we're going to fill that glass all the way up. Do those things make you happy? Yeah? Look, is it pretty full? It's pretty full. So that is your life, and it is full of happiness. Your friends are over, you're having a birthday, maybe you got an A on your test, and oh, look at all that happiness. Now, I'm going to show you how to take that happiness and turn it into joy. This is the difference between happiness and joy. See that bowl? There's a bowl right there, and we'll just say for now, that bowl is our church right here in this sanctuary, and we're all inside that bowl. So Bailey, can you move that glass inside the bowl? Okay, now we're in church. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? Did you have a fun time in Sabbath school? Yeah? Hey, are you guys all happy? You don't sound happy. Shall we ask him again? Are you guys all happy? All right, that's better. So when we come to church, that brings us happiness and our cup fills up. This is how we make joy. Bailey, I want you to take that pitcher, and this is what happens when our happiness spills. Go ahead and pour it and keep in the glass. What's happening to our happiness? When our happiness overflows, and now it's filling up our church, that is joy. Happiness we can keep to ourselves, but when our happiness spreads, it turns into joy. Okay, Bailey. And so this is the thing. Sometimes do we always feel happy? No, sometimes some things happen and maybe we're not so happy. Maybe if we get in trouble, or what if we hurt our hand? Does that make us happy? But you know what? The thing is, sometimes some things can happen that will make us so that maybe we're not happy right there, but we can still have joy. And our joy, if Bailey kept filling that glass up, what would happen to our bowl? Would our bowl fill up? So then our bowl is our church. It fills up with joy. And then that overfills. And then our joy spreads to Richland. And then we fill Richland up with joy. Where's it going to go next? After what? Well, it's going to maybe go to maybe Kennewick or West Richland. And Pasco? What? Spokane? Yes. Your joy can go to Spokane, to Washington. Could our joy make it all the way to Africa? Yes. So I want you to keep in mind that it doesn't matter what happens. Our joy can spread, but we have to have something to help us. What helps us always have joy? Who helps us have joy? Yes. When we have Jesus in our heart, that's when our happiness turns to joy and it starts spilling over and it spreads. All right? So this week, oh man, I forgot the children's bulletin. Oh, somebody didn't. All right. So this week, I want you to remember you can be happy, but if you keep the happiness to yourself, it's just happiness. If it spreads and Jesus is in your heart, it spreads to joy, and it doesn't matter if what's happening in your life. So can you guys spread joy this week? Yes is the right answer. All right, so there you go. Miss Hillary has your children's bulletin, and you can grab that and go back to your seat.